for you guys. So today I just thought I'd do like just me, just like rambling, bit of a life update. I look like a mess. I've got pseudocreme around my face, got my bonnet on, I've got pseudocreme on my chest, got my pajamas on, put my lamp on instead of my normal light, but I kind of like the lighting of it. But yeah, I'm all in bed, which I usually am when I film anyways, to be fair. So just be like a nice cozy catch up. Yeah. So I actually haven't posted a video in probably about 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, which is really bad. I was really trying to be more consistent recently. I had filmed a couple videos, but they were either like I had like braids for a week, and I did a braid scratching video, but it was really short, and these mics are so like low quality. Like the sound is so low quality that it just didn't sound good at all. And I had that with a few of the videos that I filmed. The audio was just so bad that I was just like, part of me was just like, honestly, like post it just to get something out. But then most of me was just like, no, like you can't just be posting like terrible videos like these. The audio was terrible, like awful, not relaxing at all. So goodness, if this didn't get posted, I did do like a tester before this, and it sounded alright. So yeah, I did a video with the cover off, and it just sounded awful, so I just kept the cover on, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Definitely not the quality that I would like it to be, but hopefully it's not terrible. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started, just rambling, like honestly, I'm kind of knackered because last night it was my best friend's 21st birthday celebrations. It wasn't actually her birthday yesterday, but obviously it was a weekday, so we celebrated the weekend. We were in Manchester. We went to 20 Stories for tea, and then just went out clubbing afterwards. And I tell you, like honestly, when I first turned 18, like I was clubbing like every weekend. And then freshers, like I went hard during freshers. I was out a lot during freshers, and then like the first semester of uni, like I went out a lot. But then I just started to fall out of love with it. Like I felt like I was kind of out of place because I've had a boyfriend throughout uni, throughout college. And sometimes it felt like people were just going out clubbing, just to get with people. And sometimes I'd just be left by myself, like awkwardly, like dancing with a stranger or a third wheel in, which would be really awkward. Like, it kind of just made me fall out of love for clubbing. Like, I used to get so tired and like bored, and the music's not good, then I hate it. I'm gonna be carried away. But yeah, so I don't really go out clubbing much, but I've been out clubbing like 3 times this year. So yeah, I thought it was a bit rusty. And I decided to wear these knee-high boots with a heel. They had a pretty decent heel on them, but I just ordered them. I really wanted to like wear them in, so I decided to. But yeah, I did actually manage to stay out until like 4 a.m. The club we went to closed at 3, and I was honestly thinking that the others wanted to go to another club because some of them like stay out clubbing until like 5 a.m. But to be honest, me and my boyfriend were just thinking like if they want to go to another club, we'll just go back. So obviously we're gonna be tired, my feet were hurting, but they wanted to go back anyways. We just got a subway and then got back, and then by the time I got myself ready and everything, because I was just in so much pain, like my feet were hurting, my thighs have been chafing all night. I had to take makeup off, and I never wear makeup, so that was exhausting. So I got all that done. It was like 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm knackered today. Yeah, we went swimming this morning. And swimming woke me up, and then as soon as I got ready, like at the hotel, like I just completely slumped. Like I'm absolutely knackered. Like I was almost falling asleep on the train. Like it's exhausting. And my boyfriend got a new car today, and I was literally just zoned out during the whole entire meeting. I was just yeah. My boyfriend's new car. I'm pretty excited because it's a Leon, which is the car that I wanted to get next. But obviously he's in full-time work and I'm not. I'm still a student and I'm not actually working at the moment. This is the first. I think I've been unemployed officially for probably like 2 months. This is the first time since I've been 16, which is when I first got my first job, I've ever been unemployed. Like I've always had a job. So to be honest, it's kind of nice to relax. I do miss the consistency and like making money, payday etc. But it's not permanent, and I'm just enjoying the break. Really, I feel like it's really helped me enjoy my summer a lot more. Because I'll be going to Spain soon, and so I'll be working then. It's just a nice break before I go to Spain. But yeah, I wish I got a Seat Leon, which, yeah, again, like I said, I wanted to get a Seat Leon or a Volkswagen Golf. I was more leaning towards the Leon, but now my boyfriend's got it, I might have to go for the Golf. But honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I'm honestly obsessed with it. Like, I actually think I'm watching cars in the end because it's just like, oh, it's just so beautiful. Like, I just love it. It's the FR model, and it's just, it's stunning. I'm so jealous, but hopefully I can get insured in it. Yeah, they take it for a spin just around like a car park, and honestly, like, I wish I could drive it on motorways. Yeah, when it comes to Spain is where all of this, like all of this breakout here, this is Spain. So, part of my courses that I do here abroad, I chose not to study because honestly, second year's been kicking my arse. And if I can take a break from studying, then I will. Especially knowing I've got to study in a different language. Like, the second year killed me off, and knowing I'd have to do that, like, in a different language would kill me off even more. Like, I don't think I'd be able to cope. So I applied to work abroad instead with the British Council. Yeah, also on God, I applied for Andalusia. I think I might just keep my English pronunciation to Andalusia, because I don't want to be it myself. But yeah, I applied to Andalusia, and everything was fine. I was starting to get documents in check. The whole thing was stressful because uni kept telling us they couldn't give us any advice on the visa because of like laws and stuff, in case they give us different guidance to what was actually like in place and stuff. And then they brought people into the uni to discuss it with us, but like they didn't really tell us anything because the people there who had split in their abroad in half, and I think they kind of were really needed to know like how it was going to work, like having a visa for one country and then trying to apply for a visa in another country or whatever. Yeah, the whole thing was just really stressful because like we didn't really learn much. I just came out of it thinking like I'm glad I'm not splitting it between two countries. Yeah, so yeah, it was all good. Like, got onto the program, got told like Andalusia was my region. Like, I was so happy, so excited. And then we were meant to get these things called the nombramiento, and that's basically like a letter saying that you've made it like the detail of school you're going to, like the specific region within that area. Yeah, that's why things went wrong. So a lot of us were saying that because they split it in half, they split it between community posts and ministry posts. Some people, I think, who had ministry posts got onto the program, but also who had community posts hadn't yet. And it was getting really late, and like they said, if you hadn't heard anything by end of July, to contact them. And I was getting stressed out because I decided to book a holiday because I thought I'd be able to get it done by start of September because I'm really organised. Like, I had everything sorted. All I needed was just that letter, that nombramiento. That's all I needed. I could apply for my visa like at like the start of July. Like, I was prepared. So we find out that there's like rumours going around that it's cancelled, but no one knows anything. British Council are saying they don't know anything either. But then people are going around on Facebook saying that it is cancelled, and they know teachers that said it's cancelled and stuff like that. And so honestly, it was really like in the air. Like, I was still trying to hold out faith because like I didn't know what my backup option was. Like, uni had never said like what backup option would be if it fell through. But yeah, and then one day I was at Alton Towers, and my friend was on TikTok, and she just kept seeing all these TikToks on a For You page. People who have had their things cancelled. I had a friend back from uni who sent me a TikTok saying it's been cancelled. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? Because I hadn't been told it was cancelled. But then later when I got home at like 6, got the email, I was devastated. Like, I just didn't know what was going to go on. So I emailed uni, and they basically said that they've emailed all the unis that they work with over in Spain to see if they can find us somewhere else. and they did find us somewhere else. But then I just didn't want to study, and this place, like, it was just like in the middle of nowhere. And I'm sure, like, it looked like a lovely place. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you know, your heart's set on somewhere. You just like everything's just completely gone tits up, and like everything's changed, and it's just so hard to process. And it was really stressing me out. Just months of not knowing what's going on. People on this Facebook group who are allocated to other regions, saying like, oh, they've started their visa process, like they know what's going on. Like, I was just stressing. Like, I was crying like all the time. Like, I was lashing out in front of family, not friends. Because like honestly, like that's what it's kind of valid to be honest. Because I've had no help with this process whatsoever. Admittedly, my mum and my nan did send the money to pay to have my medical certificate and my police check legalized and translated. But apart from that, obviously, I'm pretty grateful for the monetary help. But like, you know, you just want someone to be there, like to help you through the application, because you're just stressing out, you just don't know what to do. And like when they try and help, it just annoys you even more, because then you've got to explain to them like what's going on, and that just makes it worse. And like it was just really stressful. Yeah, that was awful. And then yeah, didn't really hear much about the uni. We had to make a choice between whether we wanted to put the uni as our backup plan in case we didn't get another. Oh god, they said the British Council said there was an opportunity we might get a replacement placement, and but they didn't know anything else, so it was completely pointless, really. And so the uni said you've got two backup options if you don't get a replacement placement. You can put the uni as your backup, or you can put like if you've got like an alternative placement or else you can without your backup. So I didn't have an alternative placement, so I had to put uni as my backup. But it was just so stressful because he gave us one day to make the decision, and obviously, like, now I think about it, the decision was a no-brainer, but like, I didn't want to like make the decision, put it down on paper, even though like, without knowing what was going on, without knowing anything about the university, the modules. So obviously, when we go into these like pre-departure talks and stuff, I'd only been listening to like the placement, like the work placement bits of the talk, because obviously I wasn't planning on studying. So yeah, like I just felt like I was completely left in the dark. Like university were pretty bad on. Like it was good they found us like another place to go, like uni, but like obviously they had no idea what was going on. It was just so stressful. And then like I didn't really hear anything. There was emails coming through. Like I'd see like the preview of it in Spanish. I would like get my hopes up. Like, oh my god! And all it would be like is we're gonna start sending emails out soon, or we've started sending emails out this week. And it'd been like 2 weeks, and I was just losing faith. And I tried to register for uni, and it failed because I put the wrong passport number in, and like everything was just going terribly wrong again. It's just a disaster. Then I got it. I got my number in the end. I got an email saying that I got a placement, so I'm so happy. Obviously, it's not going to be in the south, because it was kind of just like you take what you can get. If you don't want it, you can't just decline it, and then they're going to give you another one because there's probably like hundreds of people who are affected. And at this point, they'd said that both posts, like the ministry and the community post, had been cancelled. So people who had their post, their ministry posts, had been cancelled as well. So there was so many, like hundreds of people. Yeah, it was just a disaster. There's probably even more stuff that I haven't even told you about this whole process. There's just so much gone on. It was like a disaster with my medical certificate because I kept like having to pester the doctors for that because they weren't doing it quick enough. And then when I was getting it translated, they said that my doctor wasn't on some kind of like thing, and so I had to go to my doctor and say like, need you to sign this and like say it's okay for this to be translated and legalized or whatever. But then he was on holiday for 2 weeks. I was like, this is just a disaster. But then he did it early. I was like, oh my god, everything's back on track. But then it didn't even matter if he did it early anyways, because I still didn't even get their number in my end by then. So it was all disaster. But I did my visa application on Friday, so I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly with that. hoping I've got all the right documents that it all gets accepted, because honestly, like, I'm running out of time. Like, I start on the 1st of October. What day is it? 7th, 8th of September. To all go right now, but I'm kind of stuck because I don't want to like book anything without my visa. Can't book flights because I don't know when I'm going to get my visa or anything like that. Like, honestly, it's just a disaster. But it was just such a relief when I got that email. Like, I was like freaking out because I was just like, I knew I wasn't meant to study. I knew I wasn't meant to study. Like, mom was like, honestly, I think you should cancel it. Because I did come Canada last year and I did not do well with it. Like, I stuck out for a month, which was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But I hated it. I hated come Canada. Like, most people did it. Like, I can see why people would like it, but I couldn't like it. And I'm like a really resilient person, but I think it's because I just don't. It's not my sort of thing. She says that she's good at it, but yeah. So obviously, like, going away for a long period of time, like, I've proven like I couldn't really do it. But it's not the same. It's really not the same. So I was just thinking like I should cancel it. Tell me I'm gonna cancel it. But I had faith, and I was telling myself, no, like, I need to tell myself I can do this. It's gonna be a great opportunity, and all this. Like, I was really hyping myself up for it, but deep down, like, I was dreading it. Like, I had like a pit in my stomach. I did not want to do it, and so like I just knew studying wasn't for me. I just knew it. And I think the worst part about studying would be that obviously, like, getting my visa prepared, people have already been there for like maybe like a couple of weeks, because like uni starts like early September, and so I'd miss all the good like exchange student programs or like events and stuff, so I wouldn't be able to make any friends. I was just so scared of like walking into the lectures and not having any friends because people already like grouped up and stuff. Like, oh, I was dreading it. But yeah, that is why I haven't been posting. There's probably a lot more about why I've been posting, but that is my main thing with Spain, because honestly, just so much going on, so much stress. Like, I've not been in the right headspace at all to just do it. Most of this has been going on all summer, but if you think about the amount of videos I posted this summer, like, I haven't posted a lot compared to like pre-summer. But yeah, I'll leave the video here because, like I said, oh my god, my Apple Watch broke as well. I was swimming and it broke. I'm gonna have to get into that now. So I went swimming today. My watch started buzzing, like it went off waterproof mode or something. What the heck? It just came up with Siri's not connected to the internet. Like, that's fine. Like, I'm not trying to use Siri. Like, I didn't touch it. And then I clicked the dial, and it just kept saying Siri's not connected to the internet. And then it locked me out of my Apple Watch. I was trying to put the password in, but like my hands were a bit wet, so it wasn't working. My boyfriend took it and started blowing water and made it even worse. The screen just went black. Like, we went to the towel. I just put it on my towel and leave it. And then I was having a shower and I noticed the screen turn back on, and then go back off again, and it just hasn't been working at all. And like, I've just been researching, but the researching is stressing me out because it means like I have to pay to get my battery replaced, which could be like £100. I can't afford that. I've just spent almost £400 on a visa. It's on Friday, like, girl, this is not happening. Like, that Apple Watch, I've had it for what, like 3 years. Like, that thing has been loyal, and now it decides to die on me. Like, what, please? Like, why during this time, during like this stressful time of my entire life? I honestly think it matches up to A-level stress. Maybe not, actually, that was a horrible time as well. But yeah, I'm heartbroken because I wear that thing every day. I wear it to sleep. Like, I'm not gonna have to wear it to sleep tonight. But yeah, anyways, I am actually gonna sleep because it's probably around like 11:30 now. Come up to 12 maybe. But yeah, I just thought I'd make like a nice video and catch up with you guys. Just kind of like apologise for what's been going on. And yeah, I am really sorry about this. Like, honestly, like,